Now we head to the second set. Right down a bit. Second set of our first match of the playoffs. So KelinDrawn representing Spartan Warriors, chrisev representing Baguette. Game number 1. So we see, looks like quite aggressive deck by KelinDrawn. It's got the Jump Jet Troopers in there, and Pitbull, Mohawk Gunship, and a Razorback. So looks like he'll open up with his infantry, his tech switch to air, and then Pitbull as his main anti-air, seems. Jump Jet Troopers as a quick counter to vehicles such as bikes. Can hop in there quickly to counter them. Oh, 2 chem buggies out for chrisev. So chrisev running, okay, chem buggy Mute Marauder, and using a Banshee in his 6th slot, which is I think most commonly stealth tank. Looks like chrisev's gonna grab this first missile. And goes to harass the harvester a little bit. Banshee. Banshee's gonna be really strong in this matchup. KelinDrawn should have taken notes from his teammate in the previous set in a slingshot. Banshee trying to come shut down the air. Okay, but Keelan gets the harvester kill. Got a lot of Tiberium now. And a well-placed turret fighting for these pads. Oh, but it looks like he stalls it out. There's a Jump Jet Trooper on the bottom pad. Oh my. Very close. Oh, that last second stall. I think there's too many bikes though. Keelan stalling. Can I get the Mohawk on there? Oh. Well played. chrisev, a little flip there. Alright, game 2. So KelinDrawn, we see switch decks. He goes for a so it's like a fanatic aggro deck. This thing. And chrisev sticking with this same deck. So it's Mute Marauder Chem Buggy deck. So we saw KelinDrawn move his harvester up to the top Tiberium patch. Now I think this is more of a safety maneuver. So you can do things like this for a couple of reasons usually. One is to have your harvester in a safer position, so it's further away from the opponent to prevent harass, and more easily protected by your own units. And so the other reason could be to conceal information from your opponent. So, for example, if you wanted, in the previous game, you went, I don't know, 2 harvesters or something, and then you hid your harvester, and it looks like you're trying to hide 2 harvesters or go no harvester or something. That's another reason to move it. But you miss out on, because it's a little further distance, you miss out on, he's less than 10 Tiberium or something, so it's not a huge deal. But Anyway, we see Keelan grab the first missile here. Boosted Scorpion tank going for the Harvester.
Unit offline. Our lives mean nothing. Unit ready. Thrusters are wheeling.
Fanatics protecting this Banshee very well. Oh, Harvester's left with a sliver of life.
Unit ready.
KelinDrawn in response to the Fanatics. The laser squad up top was ignored for a while. Got a substantial amount of damage on that Harvester. This Mutant Marauder's just gunning for the Harvester kill. Keelan needs to try and block it. And move his Harvester. So yeah, actually Keelan has over 200 Tiberium. So yeah, we make a Harvester, I guess, because it's free, but he should probably just move it onto a pad. And just all in for this next missile. You can see chrisev is starved for Tiberium. He's spending a lot in order to put up a fight. Oh. Let's see, so Bike's gonna get on the bottom pad. They do, but close. Keelan has the boosted Banshee. Oh, and chrisev can't keep up. He stalls it. But no. Played. So game 3, we're tied 1-1. Okay. So KelinDrawn switches it up. So a different GGI deck, but still keeps the Mohawk Razorback air troops. But opens with War Dogs. And chrisev is still KelinDrawn Marauder, but actually switches his Banshee to Militant. That's interesting.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready. Attack bike ready to rumble. No problem.
Anyways, I'm assuming, yeah, Keelan figured chrisev would go back to KelinDrawn Marauder, so he goes for a deck with snipers and Razorback. Quite a strong anti-infantry. Oh, chrisev gets the first missile. Just a second too slow to clear the top pad.
Unit ready. His will moves with us.
I think KelinDrawn should have a favorable matchup here. He just needs to get a Razorback out and then Protector from Bikes. As Razorback shuts down the 4 infantry of chrisev, and then KelinDrawn obviously can't shoot up, so then you just have to worry about Bikes. Oh my god, chrisev gonna snag this? Oh, block the top ad, man. Fuck it. Okay. Well, that was quick. So, back to that previous game for a second. So what happened was, KelinDrawn's units were too expensive, so his first sniper squad just has everyone back too far that his Razorback came out way too late to counter all the infantry. And then, so you really just need, with the Razorback, you just have missile squads and Razorbacks. So you have a Razorback clearing all the infantry, and then your missile squads positioned well deal with the vehicles that are trying to counter the Razorback. Excuse me. But anyway, now we see. So Keelan switched to a Gnaw deck, Giga Cannon. So Giga Fanatic deck, Phantom for anti-air, and chrisev. Oh, cool. So it's Mutant Marauder Chembuggy, but another variation. This one has laser drones and wheels. So the figure is maybe he's afraid of opening militants because of the war dogs and razorbacks. So he switches to wheels. Keelan grabs the first missile. So, open water is a very good map for Giga Cannon, as you can see. Just boosted like crazy, and from the first pad, like when it's positioned here, it can shoot. You can shoot on all three pads. It's a very strong position, and then you protect it with things like Fanatics. So when Fanatics die, get boosted. Your bikes and your Phantom to clear the air. So well positioned and good deck and map choice for KelinDrawn. Oh, okay, boost the Phantom so that he gets the next wave of laser drones. That's a good boost. This dancing Fanatics. That was well played. That was well played. Good game. Okay, game 5. Set 2, Spartan Warriors gets Baguette. So both players tied 2-2. Winner of this game wins the set, and it is chrisev's map pick. Now, unfortunately, I do not remember exactly what map this is. But, anyways, can this go away? So chrisev, okay, back to his Mutant Marauder Chembuggy deck, and it's his variation from the first game that he won. So he's still going, okay, back to my tried and true. No time to mess around and try and counter and play mind games. He's just going to play my deck and hope for the best. And KelinDrawn goes for a Fanatic aggro. Well, the boosted Mutant Marauders on the Scorpion tank. Shoot it, pop, pop, pop. And then the boosted Fanatics come in. Pop those Marauders real quick. KelinDrawn gets the first missile. chrisev has no presence on the map. Just the Chuggy. Scorpion tank comes out to protect the infantry. And it's like, you kind of don't even want to kill the Fanatics, you know, right? Because it just boosts everything. So, oof. Another Scorpion tank comes out. Oh. Some miss micro from chrisev there. It's poor positioning. Chembuggy gets killed up by the Scorpion tanks. Oh. But just mass infantry taking the field. Gotta watch out for these Fanatics now, though. Oh, the boosted Fanatics on the bottom pad. And the bikes hold up top. And KelinDrawn wins the set. Spartan Warriors are up. And sets 2-0.